Hello explorers, and welcome back. So we are going to do Travel Tuesday. And yeah, I don't think I have a whole lot going into this. I'm batch filming, so at this point there's not much more for me to tell you. If you enjoy NSYNC or Ryan Cabrera, those are up on my YouTube channel, Bria.Snyder. If you enjoy We the Kings, that is also up on my YouTube channel, Bria.Snyder. The full set list, or full play, for Joy Fatone and Friends, and like that whole one, we filmed 2 of the sets from the last night, which in my opinion were the best 2. Wait, or did we film, I think we filmed actually the first and the third set. I don't remember. Anyways, we filmed 2 of the sets, of the 6. We the Kings, we only filmed 1. Alright, so we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30, and 21s. So, yes, so $250. I did come with $50 extra because we just got confirmation of a resort in Cancun that is going to host for my birthday. They can't host on my birthday because my birthday is the same week as Christmas. I shouldn't say falls because it's the same every year. But it's the same week as Christmas, so they were every resort so far has been like, yeah, we can't do that. We're sorry. So we're going the first week of December, which I'm fine with. Yeah. So we're doing the first week of December. They're hosting for a couple of nights. It's all inclusive, so I don't have to pay for food. I don't have to pay for drinks. I don't have to pay for room. The only thing I'm going to have to pay for is flights. And flights are actually a lot cheaper at the beginning of December than they are during Christmas. So round trip for all 4 of us, it's under $1,000. It was like $915 round trip. I haven't booked our flights yet. And the only reason I haven't booked the flights is because I'm trying to partner with another one. Possibly 2 additional ones. Because when I partner with hotels, they usually only do 2 or 3 nights. That's pretty standard, but I would really like to go for longer than that. So this first one has agreed to do 3 nights, and now I'm going to try and get 1 or 2 more to do 2 or 3 nights and just piggyback them to make a complete week, because we're not doing anything else. We're not even going to be leaving the resort. So you might be getting a lot of like Cancun all-inclusive resort content, which could be really cool for the YouTube channel to do, like different all-inclusive resorts in Cancun that are family friendly, because that was my biggest struggle, was a lot that I were finding were adult only. Obviously the kids are coming with us, so we're not doing adult only. So these will definitely be family friendly resorts. One of them, it's their the one that confirmed with me, it's their newest resort, so I'm pretty excited about that. So yeah, that is what we're doing. But then we also obviously need flights to all the other places we're going. So I did come with $50 extra, so we're going to do 50. I think it was 58, right? Yes, 58, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58 is what we owed for flights to Minnesota. I can't say that we loved Minnesota. Like, I would love to say that because like we've been, but I feel like I can't say that because the only place that we went was Mall of America, and while we loved Mall of America, that's the only place we went, so I can't be like, I love Minnesota. Oh yeah, where have you been? Mall of America. But we did love it. Would love to go back if I could find cheap flights from Orlando there. So we have 2,000 sitting in a high yield. We actually have 2,000 sitting in a high yield, so what's here is literally extra. So 2,000, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, ooh, 100, 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 2,130. I love that. Let's get rid of some of these 5s because I don't have 5s. Love it, love it, love it. So $2,130 in flights. Yay. All right, so let's go ahead and scratch off the next one. Figure out what we're going to owe. And this is to Montana. We don't even have Pepsi, but no. Wait, MO is Montana, right? Oh my goodness, you guys, I don't know. I need to look this up. That is Missouri. I just looked up Montana's abbreviation and it's MT, so I'm like, duh, MO is Missouri. Oh, I swear. These abbreviations. Alright, so let's look up flights to Missouri. Never been there. It would be nice if I could spell it. Missouri from Las Vegas. And Expedia says $45. So that is not bad. So we'll put that on there for next time. I'm really liking doing it this way. Also, flights have been a lot cheaper lately. Alright. Hotel. So, since we had to spend so much money for this hurricane evacuation, you guys, we spent like $700 on gas. Probably more. $150 on the campground. $60 at Walmart. And prior to evacuating, we had spent $340 at the grocery store. Yeah, it's a lot on my credit card. So, in order to alleviate some of that, because literally my credit card was maxed and we weren't going to have money for the rest of the month, I took $150 out of my hotel sinking fund to pay back the credit card for the RV park. I talked to Corey and I said, you know, I think this makes the most sense. We have $250 in the hotel sinking fund. We rarely ever spend money on hotels. Like, we really don't. Because if we go to a hotel, it's because we're partnering with them. So we don't need hotel funds. We live in Orlando. We will never need a hotel in Orlando. So if we go to one, it's because it's a partnership. And then lately, if we go anywhere else, we take the RV. So we have a campground. So I think my hotel sinking fund is going to be the same thing as my RV park sinking fund. Like, it'll be like hotel/RV park. And that way I don't have to have two separate sinking funds for those because they're both lodging. So instead of it being like hotel, it'll be more like lodging sinking fund. So I did take $150 out of there to pay back the credit card for our campsite. And I actually liked the use of that because otherwise I've been sitting here like, how do I cover these? And so they go on the credit card as an unbudgeted expense and then they get paid back with, you know, completed challenges at the end of the month. But I really don't like having unbudgeted expenses. If I have unbudgeted expenses on my credit card, it's usually because I haven't thought of an area to pull that money from. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started. So we have $4 on this one. So you will start seeing me do this one more so that I can build that back up. I like having the $250 in there. That's always enough for us to cover like usually a week at a campground. When you pay nightly, obviously it's more expensive. So I would like to get it back up to $250 because that'll usually cover us for like a night or two in a hotel or like a week at a campground. So let's go and do 2 on here. $4 or $14 total. Oh my gosh, I am scratching very hard because I'm like scratching this picture all up. So now that I have that, I'm actually like really excited about the fact that I have a place to pull that money from, because I was thinking I was going to have a whole new, I've been trying to figure out like what I'm going to do as far as travel. I don't want to have 2 completely separate travel binders. But there's just certain expenses you have for the RV that you may not have for when we fly somewhere. Like if I'm driving somewhere, we have a gas expense. But if we fly somewhere, we have flights expense. If we drive somewhere, we have a campground fee. If we fly somewhere, we have a hotel fee. So I'm starting to kind of merge ones so that it's still just one travel sinking fund binder. So we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 48. I will not be combining flights and gas, even though those are both like my transportation type. Simply because if we fly somewhere, sometimes we still need gas money because we might have a rental car. So I'd rather still keep gas separate. Plus, I just need them. With as much as we spend on gas and flights, I need 2 large funds. Alright, souvenirs. I've slowed this one down to being smaller amounts because we don't have any upcoming trips to where we're going to be buying anything. So I just don't need to be putting a ton of money into there. I still want to be putting something, but not as much as other areas. So that's why we're only doing a $50 one. We've also slowed down a lot on buying souvenirs. We were always ones before that, like, every time a new Spirit jersey came out or a new pair of ears, like, we had to have them. But I think with how long we've been without Disney passes, we're like, we obviously just cannot catch up. And now that we're looking at a lot more, like, international travel, I keep looking at it going, as much as I really want the Food and Wine Spirit jerseys, because we've never not purchased them, like, every single year we get them, I'm like, that's $160 between Corey and I. And $160 is like almost one round trip to Mexico. Would I rather have a shirt for each of us or fly to Mexico? Would I rather have a shirt for each of us or food for Japan? Like, it's things like that that I'm like, you know what? I would rather, not. So we put 6 into here. I should have only scratched 1, but that's okay. 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Also, I don't know if I'm going to use the flights fund for the flights for my birthday. I might just use my birthday fund because I have a birthday fund now and we won't need any money except for flights and parking at the airport. So that's going to be literally our only expenses. I doubt there's really going to be anything that we want to purchase in Mexico. All right, this one is for Disney. I do one of these every single month because I give us around $100 a month for our Disney budget. We haven't really spent it this month, mainly because the only thing we've spent money on at Disney is food, and I've taken it out of the food category. Because we do have a food category as well as a Disney category. You just never know. So 12, let's do 2 on this one. And 12 is 24. Probably shouldn't have came with that extra $59 for flights because I've been taking it out of flights and taking it out of the total anyways and not coming with extra, and it's been working out just fine. So we're probably gonna have a lot of extra at the end. And if that's the case, we might just pull 50 out and put it in a different cash stuffing video because I am running low on funds. I am batch filming, so as of right now, I think I have enough to do one more video until I get paid. So we have 20, 30, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I did film an RV video today. I have only been doing those like every couple of weeks. But I did film one today. So there went some of that money. But that's okay. I needed to film one. There's challenges in there that I need to complete. Alright. This one is for our Legoland fund. And this will just sit in the Legoland binder. Our sinking fund. We haven't been going to Legoland unless we get invited, and then we need money for food, pretty much. That's about it. So $8 and $9 is $17. And I do know that they're going to be doing the Christmas sometime in November usually, so we'll get invited to that. And so we'll need money for that. So 17, we'll do 10, 15, 16, 17. So in this one we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, $31. And this one brings in 75. Again, we don't need a ton of money in our Legoland fund. Food does not have one, and it needs one because I don't think there's any money in our food envelope. Really need to do that. Gas. All right, let's do this one. Nevada. Wonder what the average gas price is in Nevada right now that I don't live there. Probably very high. It always is. Let's see. Average gas price for Nevada is $3.92. 20, 30, 5, 36, 7, 8, and 9. That's actually very low because rarely did you find gas below $40 in Vegas. But it does take into account the other cities in Nevada, and the rest of Nevada has low gas prices. Just not Vegas. Gas here in Florida, oh my gosh, it's so cheap. It was $2.99 yesterday. I honestly don't think I've ever seen gas at $2.99 in Vegas, and I lived there for 12 years. That's a lot of ones to put in there. That's okay. I really want to start doing, like, more than one on these if I can. You know, we do... If we have enough, we're going to come back and do another one. What did we finish? I don't know what we finished. But, cruise... So we are actually we're talking about our next Disney cruise, and I think we've made a decision, but until we have fully made a decision, because we need to look at the dates of this, there's only one next year of this Disney cruise, and I need to see if the dates will even work. If they will, then we might have to start, bulking up cruise very quickly. 10, 11, 12. So in this one we have 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87. Okay. This one is for our Universal sinking fund. Again, we should be doing Christmas with them. Actually, I'm waiting to hear on my dates that I just gave them. But with the hurricane, everything's gotten pushed off. So 11... and 15, we're putting 26 into this one. But definitely need to bulk this up because when they host us, they only host for 2 nights, and we like to do 3 nights so that we can get enough content on the hotel and still enjoy the parks. Because I have told them that I want to be hosted in a different hotel. Not because I didn't like the last one, but just because I like to give, I want to get content on all of them. Okay, let me get some ones because I have plenty of ones. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we owed this $1. Alright, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 47 in this one. We'll move it. Oh, you know what? The one we finished was the Jen's book. That's why. Wait a second. Hold up. Something got mixed up. Because there should have been an empty one in here. Oh, there is. It's right here. Okay, so I want to take this one, move it forward, and I want to take this one out. Okay, and this goes to this. So, I think I was rolling... Was I rolling a 6-sided die? Yeah, I must have been. And we got a 3. But I think I was doing 2 at a time. So, 3 and 1. This one's not going to be bringing in a whole lot. We are putting $4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So in this one we now have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, $19. And this is a freebie with, it came free with my purchase from the Humble Budgeter. Alright, so the last one we have is this one. Ooh. I don't know. We are about to find out. 29. Second highest you can get on this one. But I do need to be saving for it. $29. So 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. So we have $21 left. So let's see what's in here. So in this one, so far we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $56. And this one brings in $250. This is going towards Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party that I'm pretty sure we're going to do. Again, things change all the time. I never quite know. 21. I really wanted to do another gas one, but I don't. But we're not going to have enough, and I already came with an extra 50, so I just don't know, you guys. I just don't know. Let me see. This is so hard. I don't know. It's not enough to do another one on flights. It's not enough to do another one in gas. Well, let's just look. What is the average gas price in Colorado? It's probably very high. Yeah, Colorado's not it. I know I normally do these at random, but let's just see. Because if we can get another one done with the extra, then I would be super thrilled. I really want to get this one done because that's going to bring a ton of money. Okay, can't do Connecticut. I don't mind picking it like this when it's just an extra and we're trying to get done. Oh, we could almost do Rhode Island, but not quite. Let's keep looking. Let's keep looking because we got a whole stack of ones that are not done yet. Like I said, if we can get any of these done... Which one do I think would have low gas prices? I feel like Wyoming probably has low gas prices. Or Tennessee. Definitely not Alaska. Alright, let's check Wyoming and Tennessee. Oh gosh. Sorry, Wyoming. You have higher gas than I was expecting. Ooh, Tennessee is $2.78, so that's the closest. I wouldn't mind. I'd be okay with bringing a couple extra dollars to do that one. So we'll set that one aside. Definitely not California. I know Delaware. Indiana. Indiana's got low gas. I know. I'm from there. They've always had super cheap gas. If this thing comes out saying $3.50, I'm gonna be like, you're a liar. $3.28. There's no way Tennessee has cheaper gas than Indiana. I'm not buying it. Kentucky. Let's try Kentucky. I know I'm cheating right now, but listen, we're saving money. Kentucky is 10 cents more than Tennessee. Maine probably high. Maryland high. Massachusetts high. Mississippi had super cheap gas when we were there. Let's see. Oh, Mississippi is a couple cents cheaper than Tennessee, so that's our next one. I think we did all of like the cheap states. Maybe Iowa. How much is your guys' gas in Iowa? No. Okay, so Mississippi has the cheapest gas at at $2.75. So, in order to do that one second, I gotta put these, why can I make these back in there? Oh, because I'm trying to attach them to ones that are already done. Oh my goodness, it will not go in there. Okay. First of all, let's grab another envelope to put in there for next week. But also, we're gonna do Mississippi, 21. I don't know, you guys. No, I already came with $50 extra. Let's not do that. But we'll put it in here. So it'll go somewhere in the mix for next week. Where do we want to put $21? Cruise has 3 done on it. Let's do one on here. This one's got a lot left. And I'd like to finish it by the end of the month. So we have $10 here. It's so hard to make decisions like this. Alright, so $10 going into this one. That puts us $10 closer. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 57. Still got a long ways to go, but hopefully next week we can do 2 on here to get us that much closer. So now we have $11 left. I think the only one we can do for $11 is souvenirs and Legoland. Yeah, Legoland's got quite a bit on it. Let's do Legoland. 7. So 1, 2, and 3. Take this 10. So now we have in here 10, 20, 30, 5, 36, 37, 38. Okay. $38 out of 75. And we're going to take that last 4, put it into our catch-all. If I can get it. Since it's over $3, we do more than one. So, let's do purple there. And that one there. Alright guys, that is officially all that I have for you today. This is going to take a gazillion years to get done. That's okay. So until next time, bye.